You're getting an extra video today, but lucky you of day of all days. And there's going to be a lot of people that say this is a drama video, etc. And oh, look, here he goes again, attacking disaffected left, etc. Whatever. Um, hey, if you have a problem with anything that I've said, I keep on saying it. I have an open door policy. You want to come talk to me? If you have a big, small channel, no channel at all, I will speak to you. I will talk to you. I got no problems with that. I don't mind. I like having conversations. But a bit of a but there you go. So yeah, we're going to talk about PR and especially how obviously in the light recently, how Starmer's come out and said currently, again, I say currently, he has decided to say, oh no, we should sort of back first past the post. So if you are someone who wants proportional representation, then you do have to acknowledge the fact that first past the post has positives. You might not want to acknowledge that there are positives to first past the post, but there are. It is a voting system. People like it. It does have a history of delivering, he says, questionably, knowing what we had the past couple of years, but it has delivered a lot of stable governments. Other countries around the world do use first past the post as well. Now, I do not like first past the post. I would like to see it changed. This is why I campaign to get it changed. And just because Keir Starmer has said, oh, well, we're going to keep first past the post, not a problem, because I will keep campaigning. Other campaigners for PR who want PR will keep campaigning. That is what we do. That is what we always do. You have defeats, you have setbacks within movements, etc., all the time, but you get back on your horse and you keep campaigning. And just because Keir Starmer has currently said no, why then did your quote perfect candidate also not take the opportunity to do PR when he had the chance, when he had the opportunity? Because the way that I am interpreting this, so feel free to tell me I'm wrong or whatever, but the way that it comes across from you guys is that I should just quit and leave Labour. Like, honestly, that is how it is coming across. And I keep on saying this constantly. This is what I have said for a long time. This is nothing new if you've been watching my channel. I've said there is part of the disaffected left that whenever any campaign or anything like that runs into difficulty, they do not keep on going. They do not hold the course. They do not do anything determination to try and think, well, we've had a setback. How can we continue? You guys seem to be of the opinion that whenever the going gets tough, you just go, well, tried our best, and you leave and you go away. And I'm going to bring them up because they are worth bringing up every single time this comes up. In 2012, after the defeat of that referendum to try and change the AV vote, regardless however you felt of the AV vote, etc., Labour for PR emerged and was told countless times by multiple different people from different backgrounds, different, parts of different organizations, etc., you will never achieve anything close to what Labour for PR have gone to actually achieve. And that has been a campaign running for over a decade. And yet they are an incredibly successful campaign group. incredibly successful within Labour to affect the change for PR. Because Labour for PR aren't just going to give up and go away now that Keir Starmer has said, well, we're going to continue on that. Because immediately after that, they went and started retweeting, hey, here's all the evidence that people want to change for PR and why they want to do it. And even more importantly, is you need candidates. You need candidates in Parliament who support PR. Look at the Uxbridge by-election that happened. The Labour candidate supported PR, but he lost by 400 votes, which is an absolute tragedy. Labour for PR are constantly campaigning for people and candidates in the Labour Party who are pro-PR. Go out and vote for them. You need people in Parliament in the Labour Party to be able to do it. Because it seems to me you want to go choose another party that you're going to have to eventually get in power, that, bear in mind, started this campaign about 5% proportionality of the vote just a couple of weeks ago, went up to the heavy heights of 7%, and has now seemed to drop down back to 5 or even 4% if you look at some of the more recent polls. This is it, guys. This is the year. This is the breakthrough year. Every year, every time, I kept on saying it. But there you go. Anyway, I know this is going to get, repeated, etc. There's going to be replies. And hey, if you're up for a conversation about this, hey, I'm game to talk about this. I love talking about this because we should be effectively really on the same side when it comes to this. And yet, all I've seen really from a lot of lefties yesterday was sneering, derision, and a lot of happiness at the fact that I don't know, really. But this is what being a campaigner means. This is what it actually really means. Getting back on your horse and going out and campaigning and keep on pushing. But there you go. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. Like I say, please click on like, share, etc. Links down below. You know the drill by now. And of course, as always, we'll see you all next time.